Jamie, now you say you're about to, you're training for MMA now also?
Yes.
So with the MMA, is that going to be something that you're looking to get into full time and
Well,
or
I'm gonna do them both.
you want to do them both? Okay.
Because I
Okay.
mean, my manager, basically, our contract states that I fight 4 to 6 times a year, and the pandemic kind of hurt us, obviously, so we weren't really
Yeah,
able to do much.
it set everybody back.
Yeah.
It set
Yeah, but
everybody
what I
back.
do in the boxing and what I do in the cage, MMA is two totally different things. So
You know, because you train with Eric.
yeah, yeah,
you
yeah,
you
Eric,
train
yeah,
with my
definitely,
son.
yeah. Your son is definitely a great fighter. He gonna be a superstar. You know what I mean? He got the
Thank
looks.
you.
He can
Thank you.
fight. He's well mannered. He's a good kid. He reminds me a little bit of my kid. Very well behaved. So yeah.
That's what's up. Now, I had a question, and I really forgot this question.
Oh,
Oh, there it is.
he just he, he said something to you, Jamie.
Where's he at?
What's going on? Oh, Eric.
Eric, yeah, he
Jamie
said something to
Mitchell.
you.
Where's he at?
Where he at?
He
Oh.
right there.
He said Jamie Mitchell.
Yeah, he just said your name.
Oh yeah, appreciate you, man.
Oh yeah. Now,
Eric.
do you watch other sports?
I watch basketball. I like to watch the Olympics, of course. I watch basketball. I like to watch football. You know.
So we gotta ask. You watch basketball? Who's your team? Do you have a team?
I actually don't have it. I just appreciate the grind.
Okay.
I appreciate.
Okay, well, we're going to ask you about this football thing now then.
Okay. What's
Who you
going
like?
on? As far as football, oh man, it's really hard to say. I mean, I'm not really like a fanatic about it. You know what I mean? But I really don't have a favorite. You know what I mean? I
She gonna
really,
have to
really
pick a
don't.
team, man.
I'm gonna have to pick one.
Yeah, she gonna have to
We
pick a
divided
team.
on here. You're going to have
Yeah,
to say
you gonna have to
somebody.
pick a team. You gonna
All right, I'm gonna just go with the Raiders.
Okay, so we've had Jamie Mitchell on
Okay,
the
we're not going to even hold that against you. Because we here in
guys
Vegas,
forced
so we're
it
not
out of
going to
me,
even hold
so-
that against you.
You guys forced it out of me. I kind of figured I should have said that, but hey.
I guess that's a good answer for being in Vegas. So
Oh, I didn't even look at
we
the
gonna
screen.
let
I should
that
have
one
said
go.
Cowboys, man.
That's all I'm trying to say.
No, don't.
You know what
don't
though?
do that.
I'm not even going. I'm not
Don't
going
do
to even
that.
hold you. I'm not going to even hold you. The Cowboys is kind of like legit though. Now that I think about
Oh,
it, they are.
he don't want to hear that.
I don't even know
He
why.
does not wanna hear that.
You know what? That's a terrible thing. She saw it because she saw it on the screen. It was
No,
like,
no, no,
oh,
no, no, no. When I
Cowboys.
seen Cowboys, I was like, oh, they are pretty savage. I like the Cowboys.
Real recognize real.
Look, you said the Raiders, man. Just stick with it, man.
Triple R.
I'd rather you deal with the
Hey,
Raiders.
you
than
know
the
what? I
Cowboys.
like
Triple
sport.
R,
I
that
like
little fella.
sports.
Real recognize real.
I like sports. Period, man.
I'm with you. I'm with
I
you.
like sports. Period.
Now I did ask you this, and this was over text message, or I don't know if we were talking or it was using text, but being Muslim, we both go through Ramadan,
Yes.
which is arguably one of the toughest things I have ever endured, to be perfectly honest. Now, training as you train, how does Ramadan factor into that? I mean, I know, water and things of that night, breaking fast and whatnot, but, do you find it tougher going through Ramadan and training?
This year I didn't do Ramadan because of that same reason.
Okay.
But all the other years that I've done, it is tough. It is tough, and I've only done like one Ramadan so far to where it wasn't so hot outside. And one Ramadan, I think it was in 2018. I decided that I was Superwoman, and I went into the gym, didn't have no food in me, of course, because it was Ramadan, and I sprawled. And I didn't do so good. I was like, you know what? I'm never doing that again. I'm never gonna sprawl doing Ramadan again. But that same year I had was it my third or fourth professional fight, and it was during Ramadan, and it was definitely pretty amazing. You know what I mean? It's something that I can't explain. It's something that you definitely would have to do, experience for yourself, even if you're not Muslim. Fasting and how it purifies the body and the mind, and your thoughts and everything like that. It definitely was a plus for me in my fight. Definitely.
There you go. Uncle Steve and Auntie Lisa, they saw me as I was going through Ramadan.
Mm-hmm.
It's you get hangry. You do get hangry.
You get hangry.
I've done
Definitely.
Ramadan before, man. I know what it's like.
Yeah.
You get hangry. Everything starts to look like food. You smell everything.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you want to start biting babies, like it gets bad.
Yeah, it
you know.
does. It definitely does. But it's a
Um,
beautiful thing, though. I'm not.
oh yeah,
Hey, definitely a beautiful thing. If you're not no athlete, or I know football players, they talk of doing it as well. So it's definitely a mind thing. I think. At the end of the day, if you're not an athlete, you know what I mean, because you definitely get hangry. But yeah, it's definitely a beautiful experience.
now is there gonna be a day me and you can spar? Just
Is
not
that
not
really
not
what you want to do?
well, not like really spar.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Because you do it.
Mhm.
I'm just trying to get in shape. Like
Well, you want to get in shape. That's one thing. But sparring,
you just gonna beat me down in the ring like
if you step in there, yeah.
Jamie a little too small to be sparring with you.
Nah. I give him about like maybe 30 seconds. He'll be champ for 30 seconds. And then
Jamie,
after
you
that, I
too.
got him.
is that
Jamie,
how
you
we
too small.
rolling?
He need to
That's how we
get in
rolling?
there with Antonio.
Oh yeah.
I've been in there with Antonio.
Okay. You need to get in there with somebody your side. Pick on somebody your own side.
Hey,
I'm
I got
having
a
fun
question.
with What's up?
I got a question.
What's up?
Why is it that people who, okay, so obviously if I'm, joking around with Eric or somebody who actually does it and, he wants to call me out for sparring, I want to call him out for sparring, cool. But why does somebody did that to me today? Like, oh, when I see you, I'm going to show you who I am. I'm going to do this and then they're playing, but I really don't play. Why does people want to do that? I never understood that. Like they ask you what you do and you tell them, and then they all of a sudden they become very they want to beat you up. It's kind of annoying, actually.
Okay, I'll say, I was joking with you that day, and I saw you was like, I don't play like that, and I stopped playing. Like right then and there, I'm like, okay, I already see where this is going. I'm done. I'm done joking around. But I joke all the time. Like you can never take me serious on anything that I say. I joke all the time. But speaking for somebody else.
I get it a lot, actually.
Yeah,
I do. I get it a lot.
You know what? Then this is what you do. Like honestly, when one of them does that, then invite them to where you are and just kick their ass.
I'm definitely
if
down
they
for
want to
that.
play, invite them to where you are.
You can't play with this.
Yeah, put the gear on.
Yeah, they say it all the time. You can't play boxing.
Hell no.